Let us start with our DS questions. The simple 4 option DS is there. Question, if, mark option A if the question can be answered using one of the statement alone but cannot be answered using the other alone. B if it can be answered using either the statement alone. C if it can be answered using combination of the two but cannot be answered using the individual statements. And D, that means it is definitely not answered, right? Now see the first question. Three contestants P, Q, and R participated in a 100-meter race. Who got the first prize? Statement A, statement 1 gives you P either got the third prize or the second prize, and R got either the second prize or the first prize. So I take first prize, second prize, and third prize. P is either third or second. R got either the second or the first. So we have two cases for this. R got either the second or the first, and in this case R cannot get second, so R will get first and Q will fit in here. So using statement 1 I have three possibilities. So who got the first prize? I am not sure. It could be Q or R. Statement 2 alone gives you P, Q, R were the only contestant who participated in the race and Q did not got the third prize. Definitely it alone is not sufficient, but if you combine the first and second, I can remove the third case here, right? Because Q did not get the third prize. We are still left with two cases, and in these two cases, in the one case Q is the winner and in the second one R is the winner. So I'm still not sure about who is the winner. Hence the option is option D, that we cannot find the answer using the combination of the two statements, right? Next says that P, Q, R and the roots of the equation are integers. Well, what is the summation of root of the given equations? So P, Q, R, the coefficient are integer as well as the roots of this equation are integer, that is given. Statement 1 gives you the roots of the given equation are positive, real and equal. Also P plus Q plus R is equal to the smallest possible non-negative integer. That means given that P plus Q plus R is nothing but 0, and it is given that the roots are equal. That means Q square should be equal to 4PR. From this equation I can say that Q is equal to nothing but minus of P plus R. If I put this in equation 1, I'll get P plus R whole square is equal to 4PR, or P minus R whole square is equal to 0, which means P equal to R and Q will be equal to minus 2R. So if I put this equation in these values in the equation again, I'll get Rx square plus minus 2Rx plus R is equal to 0, or x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So I'll get the summation of root as 2. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to give the answer of the question, right? Now if we check for option, the statement 2. Statement 2 gives you R upon P equal to 2. R upon P is what? The product of the roots. So it's given that product of the roots is 2. So, and I know that the roots are integer, so I have left with two cases. It could be either 1 or 2 or minus 1 minus 2, right? So I am left with two cases, and the summation of root in these cases will be 3 and minus 3, which gives you multiple answers. That means statement 2 alone is not sufficient. Hence the correct option is A. This DS question says that area of ABCDE is 8 square units. Find the coordinates of XY. If I join AD here, right, now can clearly see that the area of triangle OAB is half into 2 into 2, which is nothing but 2 square units. Similarly for this it is 2, this is 2, and this is also 2. So it is clear that the area of ABCD is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is nothing but 8. And the question says the area of ABCD is also 8. The only possible case here is that E lies on AD. Right. Now, first statement gives you mod of x is equal to mod of y. If x is equal to y, in positive case, the only possible value of E is 1 comma minus 1. So coordinates of x and y can be calculated using statement 1. It is sufficient. Statement 2 gives you x and y lies on x minus y equal to 2. If you see the equation of AD, this is nothing but the equation of AD, x minus y equal to 2, and it says x and y lies on x minus y equal to 2, which is already evident in this case. That means this does not give you any extra information, so it is not sufficient. Again, the answer is option A.